here for the keeps. Had to make out with a feast, a family to feed. Third cold where the trophy should be. EA got me in the game now. Breed on with the gang now. Dear hearing with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field, kind of drip.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Chicago Bears. Two teams more than ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On 2nd and 12, Prescott dancing to his left. His throw caught at about the 5. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Give him 30 yards there. Well, how about the passing numbers so far on this first drive?
Well, no doubt about it. They're flinging it around pretty successfully. And look at the start. The confidence level that we see in him rising because...
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive.
Yo. I did. Well, on that last play.
Now Greg Zuerlein on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys.
The score, Cowboys 7, Bears 0.
Shit. You know that dude fucking, what the fuck is, that dude name? What's that guy name?
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away.
Dr. N Ice or something like that. Yeah. I finally was able to beat him, shit. Because when I first started playing with him, I could never beat that dude, man. That shit. He said he won't play you no more. Oh, shit. Yeah, I'll check him out.
brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
It depends on who I'm playing. Like most of the time, I try to put them on at least about 15 yards. But the people that be doing them deep bombs to Tyreek and shit, I put that shit like on 25 on everything. Oh damn, shit. That's the last time you gonna run that shit like that. I promise you that. Cause I got everybody in there now.
Goes for 36 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
The flats on 20, the rest on 5.
They're down to the 37-yard line.
Okay, so you said the flats on 20, and the rest on 5.
Won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay.
From the shotgun is Trubisky. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
I'll work. I'll be trying to figure that out. Like sometimes it depends on who playing or who I'm playing. You know, everybody play differently. You know, but I was putting that shit, like a lot of that shit on deep. They kept like throwing it deep and shit, and I'm trying to keep pressure on the quarterback too. I was like, yeah, I was like,
Instead, they read their keys well. They took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that one.
like,
4 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3.
yeah, cause you got one nice down blitz. Like man, it was hard for me to throw on that motherfucker right there, boy. It was like, I was like, good gracious, man. I'm like, what the fuck?
On 2nd and 7, Prescott, his throw incomplete. There defensively was Buster to knock it away.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time.
He like the blitz. Just watch circle. Watch circle. That's gonna be open. Right. Yes.
Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. He's at the 40, 20, 10. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah.
Dalton Schultz.
Dang, that's quit. He about to quit. I know he's about to quit. He about to figure it out. The singing. So. Then this thing on red cow hit me on that game. I'm a 70 team. And man, that dude ain't even that good, bro. I just think he got a lot of fluke shit. Yeah, that's long. No, that was just a random dude. You just told me to start up a game online, so that's what I did. No, that was just a random dude. Yeah, that was just a random dude. Gotta get this jag on. Scheme right. And like, my favorite team is the damn Cowboys, but man, like you gotta pick the right defense playing with them jokers, man, cause that shit, like, it really ain't got nobody. But so that's it. You really can't, bro. It don't matter. You double cover. I don't care how deep you put that zone, boy. If they overthrow it, that's the one wide receiver that's gonna go catch that bitch in the whole entire game. Like no cap. I'm telling you, that's the only thing you can get away with on this game with that shit right there. If you overthrow something, that joker gonna keep so daggone fast, bro. Like you can overthrow the pass and tell that it's overthrown. He still catch that bitch. Oh. Yeah, see, that's my thing, man. When I was looking at it, like, I put my safety on the spot sometimes, but it's like every time I do that, when they pick that play, it seems like the daggone people get beat, like, I mean, burnt. Like, the whole play just busted from the rip when I do that shit. I don't know why. But it's just like, they'll blow right past him, and he got to beat. He either get beat, burnt a little bit, or he'll freaking, I don't know. It's just one of the things. And it took long enough for that game to load up. He playing with the, oh, yeah. Connection appeared to be lost. I bet that was his shit. That shit was taking too long to load up. Let's see here, get real. Yep, it says man, they go. Oh, go to your hit the share button, and then hit broadcast gameplay. Then you should have like two options, either say like YouTube or freaking Twitch. So whichever one you gotta hit that, and then. Yeah, I'm best with them, but I kind of like the Saints too. But I do fuck with the Green Bay though. But a lot of people started playing with Green Bay up there, so I had to try to like find another team to use. Yeah. So I really did. That's the team I was using. I was playing with fucking Green Bay, but then I was like, then I switched up to the freaking Saints. So I kept running to people that wanted to use Green Bay, and I was like, man, fuck, I'm about to try to use the Saints.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything.
A lot of people like to know, like a majority of the people that play up there, man, they play with either Green Bay or Tampa Bay. A majority of them. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad so. Yeah, bro. I don't got. Yeah, bro. I got my team handed to me one game playing against Tampa Bay. I said, man, I hate playing against this freaking team. Like, I would rather play with Kansas City for. Oh, pick. Give me that. Let's go. Take that to the house. Yes, sir. Let's go.
Could not have written a much better script than that first drive.
No, I got that, but I don't do that. Like, I don't do that because. Oh, so you come out with a 3-3-5 and then you audible to the 3-3-5. That makes sense. Okay, that I can see how that makes sense.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game, getting the ball 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's why I never really messed with the 3-3-5. Why? Because I can't put the freaking safety in because I'm linebackers, especially if I'm playing with Dallas. I know they about to get burned. The secondary fucking sucks.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Depending on how you use them. We'll see some of them cheese players too. Like,
he's going to take a shot right away. And that is caught on the right sideline. But the throw took him a little too far in second down.
Yeah. Like, that's the thing, man. Like,
outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks.
oh, hurry up. Get that last guy. Shit. Okay. Alright, go. Are you trying to set up the YouTube? Oh, the Twitch shit. Yeah, that's pretty simple. I'll make sure I follow you on that shit too. I got Twitch too, but I figured you probably didn't have Twitch, so that's why I didn't freaking stream it on Twitch. Oh, I should have picked that off. That was my fuck up. Well, he gone. Damn. They Deshaun Jackson fast ass, man. Shit. Oh, head. I missed that. I tried to jump it and it didn't even register, and like that guy was blown. It was over with. That shit was gone. It was oh, I forgot to do my adjustment too. That was another thing. 20 for the flats, 5 for the rest. Forgot to do that shit. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. I think when I played out there, he was using freaking Green Bay, I think. But I had my zone thing on against him. I had that shit like on 20 or 25 on each one or something. I was shutting that shit down. Yeah. Yeah.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
Oh, that shit's gonna be open. Wait for it to clear. Right there, boom, right over him. Gallup to the house. Let's go. You ain't catching Gallup. He too fast, boy. He's too. Oh, he caught him. Oh my God, bro. He caught him. All right. Wait, and then most of the time I gotta get better at throwing my dots, man, cause like that's another thing that I be freaking struggling with.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. And
Something.
A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
And I like that he knew that was about all he was going to get. So he
Right there, touchdown. Let's go, CD Lamb. What's up?
Dak Prescott with a connection to
Need to shoot on your ass, boy. I had to give me something to eat or something, man. This guy keeps trying to play with that man 21. I'm not playing that cat, man. Just leave me be. I don't have no problem freaking getting the freaking game. There'll be a lot of them, like, you know that dude, that Zeke Scarlet guy? That joker is a cheese player, bro. Like, oh my mama, how do you, that joker is cheesy, bro. Like, now I'm about to try that shit. Audible to nickel, 3, 3, 5, wide. Try that shit. Oh, don't throw that. Oh. Yeah.
When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
That one goes for 24 yards.
Eagle first down.
And then, bro, I don't know how that dude, like, they keep, like, user stripping and shit. That shit get, like, mad annoying. Like, especially when I got cover ball and everything. That joker could easily strip that ball out like that, bro. No way. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I had my mess on conservative, and that joker still fumbled. Like, I don't know how he did it, but it was just crazy. Don't throw that shit again. It could have, yeah, that's probably what it was. Do that shit again. I know it's a run now. This guy should be trying to play a little bit, I see. Man, it was a daggone freaking 16-year-old won $15,000 yesterday for that Madden challenge shit. That shit was crazy. I sat there and watched the game when he outside kicking me. Oh, shit. Timeout. It won't let me call timeout. I still got the ball back. That's what you get, idiot. But, yeah, but, yeah. Bro, but he was playing one of the other, like, I guess one of another top Madden player or something like that. That's, like, really good. And, bro, he did not even score, like, not one time, bro. Like, neither team scored. Oh, yeah, there it is. Good job, Gallup. But he scored like 3 field goals and won the game. Like, nobody did score. It was not one touchdown in that game. But to be fair, EA did screw him over, though. That dude dropped some dots, bro. Like, catch it and stuff. It didn't even do it, bro. I was like, wow. Like, 16 years.
A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Yeah.
Looking to throw. Prescott. They'll set up the screen.
Yeah. There you go, Zeke.
Down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 20.
Oh, yeah. I also don't like that daggone tip thing, man. Like, if your guy catch the ball, then he drop it, and it just sit there and let the guy catch it. Like shit. Oh, run that Dak. Oh, S was wide open. I didn't see that. That's my fault. Run that shit again. It's gonna be open again. Keep him in the same defense. That shit's gonna be open again. Watch it. Right there. Inside. There you go. Ooh, he rocked his ass. Ooh. 5 out of 500 children. My adjustment, somewhat. I'm not the quickest at it, but somewhat. Like, it depends on what I had to adjust to. You talking about on defense or offense? Oh shit! I knew not to do that. That was bad. Bad. Nope.
Really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3.
Oh, okay.
You might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Oh my God, bro.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there.
I made a mistake. I should have made that mistake right there. I'm just alright. Oh, watch him. Got him.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. And from the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Oh, I didn't see that screen. Ooh, he popped him.
Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45. 7 yards there on the first down screen play.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Cowboys.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts.
Don't throw that.
Pressure right. And his pass
That jump recovered pretty good.
Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
I'm gonna send a little extra heat this time. I'm not gonna play with him this time.
chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Oh, he right there. Yep.
Caught by Goddard.
If he get a couple yards, if that. He just lost 4 yards over that. Yeah, I see what you're talking about now, bro. Like that flats thing. Yeah, the zone, yeah. The zones, yeah. The zone thing, that's what I meant to say. They got somebody over there that's just going to hold his ass. Oh, he dropped it. Let's go. He caught that bitch and dropped it. Aha, let's go. See, he just quit too. Like, why are these people quitting today, bro? Like, what's wrong with these folks? Just quitting. Ah, boy. About to see. About to end this broadcast.